what can tell me? No cow, no horse. No cow, no horse. No family, the president, we went to the debate. We pote. And we have asked for 2,000 in the district. The teachers who look me up, Kaisaran, or do this to night, but they're more than the Paris and calculating us for any quarter, it will go over 240 something million. Jagulan is going to do that to support you, the Teso war big team, uplift the campaign of cattle compensation.
Just village up in a ground in your name. And you net your two when the marketing and my avoid. A pressure no you put on it. You could hear such a get back on your name and knock out over the as such a good way. But I am teachers so we have uploaded the
when Chaplain comes to Katakui, we will sit with you to agree a route chart for him to address the people here.
Yes. If the president of Lupa Bunekata, we want to you know, my Bunikata, we want to Bunegojin can see, they be put on a president when you told. Nari to Puriano, Bebune, Bayane, they were putting me in a Bungato, and Mamma Dumiano Pata.
They shot us with bullets. We fought the whole day with the army and the police. Now, when I was removed from power, they have all occupied the land they wanted. And they planted maxfields at night. Immediately, I was removed from power. The whole of Alongam was over 4,000 square kilometers of land. I just been a spokesperson of that. The Barolo of Dollars are coming from northern Uganda. They are flooding here. Why are other people chasing them? These people access the information. They are poor again. They go to know what is on the ground. And now they are fighting. Exactly. Our safety and security right now. Getting leaders that will speak for us. And they don't hide anything. And don't hide anything. That's what we're doing. Imagine, you start. They don't look young. No leader has started the leadership with the gray hair. They start leadership as young people. You groom them up. Let me tell you, from the time of the late Marina Justice Malin, that's the time Caterpillar lost leadership. You have never got again. They are not there. What you have, churusi. If you compare the caliber of the late Justice Malin and that leadership, you see it here. That is the problem. That is the time Teso lost leadership. Papa the late Obama. Justice Malin, name them. That was the caliber. A leader must stand with his people. Who will depend on our natural resources? Why did the government decide to bring the products of oil in Bunyoro to bury them in Ariam County? Go to the Lima, the barracks, then you turn on the left. I raised the matter in the parliament, but I was not supported. The byproducts of the oil, very dangerous products, and they are the dug holes about 20 meters radius surrounding, deep, 10 holes, and they were ferrying the product with the trailers to pour there, and they have been closed down. Was there an outland that side? Why are you not talking? When I was in the tennis parliament, I spoke alone. You abandoned me. When I was in the later Modui over the issue of the land in Angisa, and Modui died and left me with a proposal. Your MP supposed me on the floor of parliament. That land is still there.
They have taken it.
They told me I was not MP for Katapi to talk about the Katapi affair.
Actually, this has taken.
Let's unite hands. There are issues you cannot defend as Katapi district. It must be defended as Teso and as Uganda. Even if there is a simple issue here concerning the swamp, like people have run to acquiring land somewhere, you cannot defend alone. We must come all over Teso and unite with you from Katakui to wrestle it out, like the actually is doing. Now the Balala have come, the leaders you have here, you know what they have done. They have created a system. There is money that they pay at the police regional headquarters. There is money they pay the DPs and this at the district. There is money they pay LOC Syria and LOC team. There is money they pay LOC 1. Before the Balalo come, there is a team clear, make all that clearance, and that payment is all made. When they arrive on the ground, you have no voice. Each office you go, it is already paid. That's what they are doing. That is when they will come and line our children and say, here is 1,000, here is 5,000. Then they make them clap and sing and blow the whistles. Now, thank you for accepting to listen. Although this meeting was disrupted, very many people were dispersed. Only fear is the one governing Katakuri. Fear, 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 fear. I take care. I have my secretary. I read your English, I think it has an
Pedro Seguro Querer, e daqui para Pauani com Tiani Caruso e Tiani, e bala eu bonita bonebe. Não é lá que tu se assim, ou é auto mamaka, auto na neja assim. Só para pedir que o ranho no bonebe. Mas lá que se só querer, e auto só neja na no polu, ngara que se só para pedir que tu sama só, copa com o pepe, tu sama que copa com o pepe, o lote me se dilo emocional que ela não é pô. Deke papa mami kota ile tuno po kwenye simu yenda monende pedorosi kwa makota mimi hata itini kwa kwa Kristo Yesu atajara nikosi. Thank you.
I see the minister kwa kunaka toli mwali. Jeni jo papa itarito ikosi. Jeni je jaka papa no amonya tikostawan. Kosi deke. Puiro tinulo mama yetu ngana kwenye jo itete nero tola bi lolu ya munisione uwa kwe kosideke lo bon kina imoni na rekina ese otomo meeting alo itete nitawono kosi tirere ngeso ami mo yisa neja
yes that for the bayai it is not there.
Amen.
NUP is registered just like NRMO. The same law. It's registered like DP and UPC. The same law. You should not be deceived. Itunga ngala iso chalo. Hai tukuriana esi. Let me tell you, let me give you an example. Uganda was suffering for so many years. When the late Dr. Paul Kawanga Semogere stood in 1996 as a Democratic Party president, he never won a vote in Uganda. But the only president that has managed to remove Museveni from Uganda is nobody other than Chagulanyi, the president of the National And do you know what has happened in Buganda now? The Kabako of Buganda have been trying to ask Museveni, give us our land titles. For the last 40 years, no titles. But when Chagulanyi mobilized the people of Buganda, vote against Museveni, Museveni has released over 300 titles back to the Kabako of Buganda. Now Buganda is asking for over 500 billion. Government to pay us a rent. That is Buganda. Only Papi Teso. Our land title is our cows. Our land title is our cows. We must vote against Museveni so that he pays our cows. Matoto, we have finished a Musago code. The war we want you to do now, you go to the basin and pick a young man. You come here. Matoto, when you go to the ballot, okwetai sapataen. Okwetai sapataen. Umbrella. Yes, a sign. Mambo bitia bus, wanya bus okirutaki akonye. No cow, no cow, no vote. No cow, no vote. You say with all the strength in your body, because that is our liberation economically. We told the Chagulanyi, when you are printing t-shirts, you put it behind a protesting vote.
Yes, Museveni. Kami ako ni Ramura na ngaja ifanya. Ako na mwana selimone sa chama na jena mtu. Aku cheka mna orona kwambe pere kamungo. Abala ya kejlo be me wali kuriana je. Nga ato na roni swalilia. Yana na ge aromis. Amo ti tone beste yite. Ara mana rumada o Kampala. Akota ngali mokina si. Paka yo tubiti Museveni sak. Meri jende sa kwel. Ida yeto shom ko university nyaka bo university. Ka kwa na tubito rinyesi akwata don lo me tubiti lo. Ke tubito rinyesi. Sek. Mwana lo kabule yo mama lili.
Mwana chwa. Koto mwana.
Taji bari buto sa gwakiro Yes, no, I got to go. Mama, I took you. Mama, Alu Pocono forest. On a better cognac in First, you put your charity to a kai. Diana for the 49 years, a list of us, some toss. I can only my water. Apollo Cassetona money. You don't see a case on the Kayamoni. Open about cocky on a heat. Open about cocky on a conai. Dolonina. Mamlo sa so kala nyura. Iso e mameda sika ni jende bra se mose. E ka pikiri da te se so. Are me jan. E ko ta suguna de marbe jende ke ko ne ara me jena jena mona kere. Itore na no ikwi. E nga lo sa ke yo chalo te na yi, o chalo. E ngolo enare. Dai go to NUP. E bakas ne jibolo enare mo go woda enare ma dum jibolo. Akoda ngali mo kina si achoy kina merenge sinyo akulia. Akoda ngali mo na sto ala Teso ngesi paltoro ni chana. Ni sako sulo mo angina e ngali kapuni miliona poto na ngoni sakitu na kriso ni bon. Dodo ne wake dauna ne. E kuria kalu. E daute tu kuria no ni. Konyo ni sapte kere na la subana remuna de par mi disco kere. E lo so che no bala ne ri kwa na. E mo de kata
soi pedorino bon. Kotare de musho fort kama. Tomo saro meeting alo. Koto sojo. Alomo mama kosi ai lakini tulisho kosi tano kosi. Kasorete adumuna kiria ni pacho akisikae. Lo kono kai Yesu na kwa.
And the land use over port. Even the Langis went to court.
And why talk about that? Konye Nwabuapugana Swama, Nessa Katia Move and
Essa passaggio great. Alomno tumo Toroma. Amwadimot atete. Nije amyako. Neni aritai. Akite Pauli. Most of you know her. Is my grandmother. Kede papa ke aritai. Equal to John Francis from Atete, Ethiopia's Kedo Mission.
Take an example of the former Amuru chair, LOC5. Is Michael something? He so much advocated for the against land grabbing which was happening in Amuru. Today Museveni has compromising him and go to his side. So he's buying off leaders so that your voices are silenced.
Museveni kaminamu elitunga liberasa tukisoni tunga adepa. Nenda kwanada na mwila litunga kere wanyo kwana Teso imame yoni ke litunga lu pedore mirauka tukisoni nara na ujaye vya rumu kirai owaike.
That's why we think that if we are continue struggling, we need to develop new leaders, new voices.
This is the arai kotona pedore jielo. To control the medical kwana, we pedorate people to walk. Naro ni Teso. Inere papa.
That's why we present to you these candidates. And we have trained them. A number of them. This Teso Benjamin has gone through a number of trainings, leadership trainings, and we believe that he can never disappoint you.
Isomero ikere o Uganda upata dodo. So ejamu na bala president Akiso isebuna polo ki Uganda kere ebora. So this is heading at Isomero University kere para bono primary.
So Benjamin Akiso, please, I want you to come here and say out words of commitment before these elders that you will never disappoint their vote. Once they trust you, you will stand firm and advance their struggles.
Anything is a Teso, Ijay na sumunete. Ise usojo. Mamujo iduna kumukunisepo. So Akiso. Waka pakelo batu tolu.
Hata most ngeni ya msuguli kwenye Teso.
Going to mix.
Going to interpret. Once again, I'm also Benjamin.
Take your note, Akiso Benjamin.
There is a flag, an umbrella I've seen, a banner I've seen, isn't it? Yes.
Now I'm the head of institutions, National Media Platform. But also the former Greek President Chambo University. But when I was moving from Kampala, coming to Toroma, I got a call from one of the Bushu members from Teso Kingdom. He told me he didn't want to disclose himself. He gave me a gift.
A gift
from the Teso Kingdom. He told me one word, that please God represent the people of Torah. He had been following the works I've been doing. From the Testa group in Chambo University, and from Uganda at large during the corruption saga. They were with him, they arrested us over corruption. When we were marching to Parliament of Uganda, fighting corruption, which is eating up the people of Teso. And when I stood for Greek President in Chambo University, I told the students from Teso, I will fight for your rights, even if it requires taking a bullet into my heart.
Now speak Teso as easy.
Alright.
Even if
Alemai Eka Ambo.
Even if they want to remove his head.
So what happened?
They voted him in power.
They just Chambo University.
They it is who are in Chambo University.
Then I decided to more it is Greek President of Chambo.
They voted him as a guild president of Chambo University.
A weekend open.
Only 1 week.
I got a campaign.
When he began the campaign,
of a one-day campaign,
he started the campaign of 1,000 shillings.
And he arrived
to help.
He was really just for Chambo University.
To help the leaders who are in Chambo University. The ones who sleep
in the ghettos.
The ones who sleep in the ghettos.
Down there. Euga, emuchere, asabuni,
wanted that money so that we help the people. So he gave them.
Now.
When time came for them to sit for unemployment, government, that before you finish the tuition, you will not do exams. He was the guild president. He wrote a letter
to the management.
Tell them
that if you know
that these kids, okay, these students,
they are from
Teso.
Whereby you know so now
whereby you have to sell the cow to get the tuition. Sell the land.
So in it ready to school fees, alright. akesaka ne 100%.
If you ask 70% contribution for these students,
Supervisor in the Duelu, Osomaite, I need to.
first leave these students to do exams.
The administration of CPD.
The government said we cannot manage.
So when they mobilizing, you can't do it.
So he mobilized his group.
My fellow students,
all the students.
Don't allow to management.
Then they went to management.
So that this people can assist for the examination.
Konye
in return.
He was expelled.
Because I had to stand.
Because of him fighting for the justice of
he told them, yeah, I'm going back to Toroma even if you don't want me to finish the exam.
I go.
How do you contest?
Toroma County.
And I am keen.
So that I'm presenting her.
The reason I'm going keen
in doing the house of Toroma County.
Is able to represent the
students.
As he's speaking now.
I just have 80 bursaries.
A judge to the Ashoman.
To senior 6.
He has 80 bursaries for those who are
from Baga consultants
who have completed senior 6.
Any Jaranjo Kede, the Kone Papero, Onachikon, Aibo, Nico Koni, Jai, Roching,
you can approach him so that he can help.
But I've not yet stepped in power, but I've got 80 bursaries.
And I then
requirement job naked akadi alabero see one letter for Toroma do the basara
you come with showing that you're from Toroma
Dokana
now
I'm not saying promising us
I sumo the thing that is affecting Toroma
era poverty
teacher
Oye creo que sabe que le boleta bi loso sona ya una akim losa ya uno irotoi
If come to you that you are bringing the Lord, you are bringing the electricity.
If we don't bring industries or Toroma,
Arai mamo dilo sayang na ichuma na muna ay bolu right.
Arai factories or Toroma. Mamu Toroma eros
Toroma will never develop.
That is the honest truth.
It
have started with that initiative. From the investors.
Yes, I know investors will put a working on in the factories.
So that you also know the factories.
It wants to end there.
So that my friend continues.